Tom Cruise, the guy who hangs from helicopters, jumps off skyscrapers, and still does his own stunts at 60. But behind that Hollywood smile is a life story so wild it could be its own blockbuster. From a bullied kid with dyslexia to one of the most controversial megastars on the planet. This is the shocking truth about Tom Cruise. Early life. Born Thomas Cruise, Mapother IV in 1962 in Syracuse, New York, Tom's childhood was anything but glamorous. His dad, an electrical engineer, was often out of work. His mom, a special ed teacher, was holding the family together the best she could. They moved constantly, 14 different schools in just 12 years. And if that wasn't enough, Tom struggled with severe dyslexia. Reading felt impossible. He once called his father a bully and a coward. By the time he was 12, his parents had divorced. By all odds, Tom was set up to fail. But life had him in high school. He dreamed of being a wrestler, until a knee injury ended that dream. Then a teacher dared him to audition for a school play, and the crowd gave him a standing ovation. At 18, with only $1,000 to his name, Tom packed up and moved to New York City. He worked as a busboy, went to auditions nonstop, and finally landed a tiny part in the 1981 movie, Endless Love. That led to Taps, The Outsiders, and then the role that changed everything. 1983, Risky Business. One scene, sliding across the floor in sunglasses and underwear, made him a star overnight. But Top Gun in 1986, that made him a legend. Maverick wasn't just a character, it was a brand. Tom Cruise became Hollywood's most bankable star. The hits just kept coming. Rain Man, A Few Good Men, Jerry Maguire, proving he wasn't just an action guy, he could act. In 1996, he launched Mission Impossible, producing his own films and changing the action movie game forever. And unlike most stars, he did his own crazy stunts, from hanging off the side of a flying plane to halo jumps at 25,000 feet. But fame had its dark side. Tom became one of the most famous faces in the Church of Scientology, sparking endless debate. In 2005, he famously jumped on Oprah's couch, shouting his love for Katie Holmes, a moment that went viral for all the wrong reasons. His public criticism of antidepressants and actress Brooke Shields triggered major backlash. Then came the stories about his intense on-set personality, including that explosive COVID rant during Mission Impossible 7 filming. And yet, he's still unstoppable. In 2022, Top Gun, Maverick smashed box office records, proving Tom Cruise is still Hollywood's biggest risk-taker. Love him or hate him, his legacy is built on pure dedication, controversy, and fearless ambition. From a dyslexic kid in a broken home to one of the last true movie stars, Tom Cruise is living proof that the most dangerous stunts aren't always on screen. If you thought you knew Tom Cruise, think again. His real story is wilder than any Mission Impossible. Which part shocked you the most? Drop it in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more untold Hollywood stories. Rare Tom Cruise facts almost nobody knows. And don't skip fact number 5 and fact number 10. Those are huge. And also, I added a bonus fact for you. Number 1, he's a licensed pilot. Tom owns a private jet and can fly both airplanes and helicopters himself. Number 2, he once wanted to be a priest. Before Hollywood, Tom actually considered joining the priesthood. Number 3, he does most of his own stunts. From Mission Impossible to Top Gun, the crazy stunts, that's really him. Number 4, first on set, last to leave. His work ethic is legendary. Number 5, he flew in a real fighter jet for Top Gun. Not just acting, he actually took to the skies to make the movie authentic. He's only 5 feet 7 inches. Clever camera tricks make him look taller on screen. 7, no Oscar yet. Despite massive success, he's never won an Academy Award. 8, Scientology supporter, one of the religion's most high-profile members. 9, he's also a producer. Many of his biggest films are ones he personally produced. He once saved a woman's life and paid her hospital bill. In 1996, he saw a woman get hit by a car, called 911, stayed with her, and when he learned she had no insurance, he covered her $7,000 bill himself and didn't ask for publicity. Bonus fact, Tom Cruise took on the tallest building in the world. For real, most actors would leave the dangerous stuff to stunt doubles, but not Tom Cruise. In Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, 2011, he personally climbed the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, the tallest building on Earth at 2,722 feet. With only a harness, suction gloves, and nerves of steel, he dangled thousands of feet above the ground. Even the professional stunt crew admitted they were terrified. But Tom, he said it was just another day at work. And here's the wild part. No CGI, no green screen. What you see in the movie is 100% real.